When you score goals, you make headlines, and this man is the leading marksman in the league. Does he have another goal in his future today? Hello from one of the oldest venues in Spanish football, the Estadio de Mendizorroza, which dates back to 1924. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Alaves facing Real Madrid.
Well, cheers, Derek. These home fans are going to enjoy this. They surely must. With the team coming as big as this to your club, make sure you don't let yourselves down. Don't let those fans down. Don't let your families down. Really, really give it everything you've got.
Here's the Alaves starting lineup. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
And the contest begins. Diaby. He could pick out a teammate. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And a throw-in forthcoming. Maya. And teammates to play it to. Kolasinac crossed accurately towards the far post. Keeper's contribution, but what next? It's the high pressure, high intensity approach. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today, Lee?
Well, Derek, energy. He'll want to impress. So important to get off to a flying start.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. Still possibilities. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Pina. Persilian Shelbred here. Moving the ball nicely, looking happy to take on the shot. Straightforward take. Luka Jovic. And now here's Eden Hazard. A good and fair challenge. Diaby. An abundance of space. And options in the centre. He cuts it back. Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Rioja. He has teammates to play it to. Wonderful chance. And it's come off the keeper. Casemiro. Tremblay. Might be a chance here. He's enjoying space. On the ball with Rafa Navarro. Diaby. The cross is on. Thundered clear. Federico Valverde. Hazard. Valverde. Now Casemiro. Luka Jovic. Hazard. And the finish is from Eden Hazard. A man who delivers time and again in front of goal has delivered here.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Persilian Shelbred here. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Diaby. Surely! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, the lead barely lasted a few minutes and they're right back in it. Conceding a goal after you've just scored, almost criminal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. Casemiro. Mendy has it. And Jovic now. Lukaku. Well, they have the ball once more. Shelbred. Ball with Diaby. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Tremblay. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Ball with Diaby. Shelbred. And now Thomas Pina. Moving the ball effectively. Looked as though they meant business, but now they've got to try again. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Crossed accurately towards the far post. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Pina. Diaby. Rafa Navarro. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Now Casemiro. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Maya. Pina. Shelbred. Diaby. Real danger. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Casemiro. Lukaku. They could nudge in front. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Federico Valverde. Casemiro. Running with the ball. Will it be? Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
And he's made headway. And it's come off the keeper. An abundance of space. Crossing opportunity. A punch-happy goalkeeper. Romelu Lukaku now. An unforced error, you've got to say. Diaby, by no means on his own here. Diaby into the advanced position. It was a fine-looking attack, but now they've given the ball away. Lukaku. And Jovic now. Still passing it around with authority. A sloppy pass. Are they going to forge ahead? Off the post and back in play. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Mendy. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. He has time to play it over. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Oh, he's given the ball away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Casemiro. Lukaku. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front, Lee.
Yeah, he's like a shadow of his usual self.
A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way.
Well, Derek, the tactics for both sides are simple. Attack. They're both trying to win the game, creating chances. It's a brilliant game.
Maya. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And Jovic now. Valverde. Luka Jovic. Now Casemiro. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. That's a lovely ball. Space afforded him. Targets to aim at. The break that time was excellent. Not so much the finish.
Oh, it was brilliant, wasn't it? The move, the counter-attack, and then all you needed to do was finish it off, and they couldn't.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Zule. Now Casemiro. Casemiro. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Others to play it to. Here is Thiago. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Electing to cross into the centre. What a splendid volley it was, but denied by the frame of the goal.
Well, he took the chance, didn't he? He swung his leg at it in a volley and it's hit the woodwork.
Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Well, that should be a really interesting matchup, atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Huesca.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Must score! Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Fruitful looking attack. Casemiro. This is Thiago. Now Lukaku! Well, it might still work out for them. Dealing with the threat that was real.
Well, it's still all square, Derek, but I don't know how cracking goalkeeping that was.
Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Luka Jovic. And Thiago. Perepons. Jurgen Locadia. Beautiful pass. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Well, a gargantuan piece of transfer news, and I can tell you this is now official. Deal done. Raheem Sterling has completed his move to PSG.
Well, the fee's around 100 million. It's an awful lot of money, but that's the sort of figures you've got to pay for quality players these days.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Maybe. Oh, a lovely ball. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner.
Well, Derek, corners will be few and far between for them today. They should really try and utilise this one.
Corner kick played over. Punched away. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, look at those stats for Real Madrid. Dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. Their play really deserves a goal. But you don't always get what you deserve in this game. We know that, Derek.
Well, he took care of it defensively. Terrific block there. And that's an important intervention. Casemiro. Luka Jovic. Beautifully timed. So 20 minutes to go. Dira. And scope for the cross. He succeeds in clearing it. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Maya. Kolasinac. He could pick out a teammate. Well, that cross was more than accepted. He's only gone and scored in his debut match. What a moment.
Well, the fans love him already. Just watch him celebrate this one. Stop the supply, you stop the goal. We learned that one at school, Derek. Poor defending here.
A chance to revisit the goal. So the game has been restarted. What sort of response will that elicit from Real Madrid? Thiago. And moving the ball nicely. Will they get themselves level here? No real threat, you've got to say. Here's Dirar. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. It looks promising. Running towards goal. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Here is Thiago. Hazard. Looks promising, this. Lukaku! Oh, it's off the post. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball.
Well, he was so unlucky not to score, Derek. It was a great effort.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Substitution time it is. Perepons. Kolasinac. This might have potential. Well, he has clear options in the middle. And a half-baked clearance. This might be ideal for the counter. A real struggle to contain him. Lukaku. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Jurgen Locadia. It's all about translating threats into goals. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And 5 minutes to go. Luka Jovic. Just cutting off the supply. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Substitution for Real Madrid. An attack full of promise. Lukaku. Options in the centre. Casemiro. Wonderful block. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Here is Thiago. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Course. And options in the centre. Can he put it away? And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, I love looking at replays. You get to see the goal in all its glory. Just look at this. Perfect header. What a goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And providing width. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, sometimes, Derek, it's not just about what quality you have in a team. It's about heart, desire, hunger. We saw that today in this team and more.